Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back in. If you're new, what's good? As you can see, we got a lot of color going on with the eyes today, and it's all because of this baby right here, the GOAT, the MVP, my newest obsession. This is the Juvia's Place ZULU palette. If you do not have this in your possession, you need to get your life, because this is everything. This just screams summer. Look at all the colors. I'm so glad that I got a chance to play in this today, because it's the first time I ever really picked this up since I got it, and I'm so glad that I did because it's popping. So if you want to learn how I created this colorful look using the Juvia's Place ZULU palette, stay tuned. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to do is prime my eyes with my NYX white shadow base, and I'm going to set that with some setting powder before I jump into my ZULU palette by Juvia's Place. It's so beautiful, look at it. Now I'm going to take this orange shade and use that as my transition. I'm going to build this up pretty heavily because I do want you to see it. So I'm just going to go in slowly and keep building it up as I go along. Now I'm just going to jump into this pink shade. I'm going to do the same thing as I did with the orange. I'm just going to apply this to the crease and build it up pretty heavily and keep blending it out. I'm going back and forth in between the pink and the orange shades just to make sure that everything has a seamless finish. Now for my lid, I'm just going to pack on that purple shade, and you can see coming up that I'm going to actually take a smaller blending brush and just blend that into that pink shade because I want to add a little bit more of like a gradient effect. So I'm just taking a little bit of that purple and mixing it with the pink and then blending it upwards into my crease. Now I'm going to do a wing with my Kat Von D tattoo liner, and then I'm going to apply my Ardell lashes in the style 811. Now for my face, I'm just going to mix these two primers together. It's the Hangover RX primer from Too Faced and the Tarte Poreless primer. For foundation, I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 370. My concealer is a Tarte Shape Tape, and I believe the shade is Deep. For contour, I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick in the shade Earth. And I'm just going to apply that to the hollows of my cheeks and my nose and my forehead and my cupid's bow. I'm going to set my under eyes with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is the regular one. And I'm just going to push that into my highlighted areas with my beauty blender. Now I'm going to take my Becca Perfect Skin Mineral Foundation in Cocoa, and I'm going to set my contoured areas with that. Now I'm going to take my e.l.f. finishing powder in Deep, and I'm just going to set the rest of my face with that and blend everything together. Now I'm taking my NYX Ombre Blush in Code Breaker, and I'm just going to dust that on my cheekbones. I'm just going to spray my face real quick with my Hydrating Milky Mist from Pixie, and then I'm going to jump back into my eyes. I'm lining my under eyes with the LA Girl Glide pencil in the shade, I believe is Mermaid Blue, and I'm just lining my lower lash line with that. Then I'm going to go back into the palette, and I'm going to take the purple shade and dust that underneath my lower lash line. Now I'm taking that middle green shimmery shade, I'm going to pop that into my inner tear ducts. Now for the glow, I'm taking my Master Chrome highlighter from Maybelline in the shade Molten Gold, and I'm going to take that on my cheeks, my nose, my cupid's bow, and on my brow bone as well. Here I'm just trying to figure out which lippy I want to try out before I line my lips with my brown lip pencil. It's just a random brown lip pencil. And I chose to fill in my lips with Tea and Cookies from NYX Liquid Suede. And I'm just blending that all together with a brush, making sure everything is nice and seamless, and I'm ready to go. So guys, that completes this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this creation. It's so fun and colorful and summery. I love it. I'm obsessed with this palette. If you don't have this by now, you need to get it. It's thebomb.com. And don't forget to subscribe on your way out if you want to see more content like this from me. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.